That feeling when you go to sleep pondering a problem and you wake up with the answer? Oh, that happened to me last night. I was way overcomplicating what this deliverable thing needed to be. I was like over-engineering it entirely. In C# it would have been fine, but over-engineering it for the JavaScript was completely unnecessary. So I just smashed it through this morning. I woke up, I was like, why didn't I do it like that? Do it like that. Bang. It's deployed now in test, but the tester is on a train, ATM, so it's going to be a little bit. I am, in the meantime, going to have myself some lunch. I was going to go in today, but I don't need to. So I was going to stay here again, you know? Do myself a little bit of overtime and whatnot. But otherwise, I've got no real plans except for tonight. We're going to go play some snooks with the boys. And after that, at some point, I'm going to change the wheel. Probably on Friday, I'm going to change the wheels on my longboard. But I'm going to use these to snooks. Mainly, to be honest with you, because Josh hasn't seen those wheels and he was interested in how it changed. That's literally the only reason. My God, am I a little bit peckish? But yeah, I don't think nothing exciting is happening over the next couple of days or whatever. And Laura's had some cereal. We take it in turns to do the washing up. So on the days that I'm not shaving in the morning, so I shave every other day. Laura, not today, I haven't shaved. Laura does on the days where I'm shaving, Laura washes up. When she's not, I wash up. However, today, she didn't get up till fucking 7 o'clock in the morning today, by which I'd already done most of the washing up. So I woke her up, got her in the shower, finished off the washing up, she got up, sorted out her stuff, and I'm like, just leave your stuff on the side, I'll do it for lunch. Because that's like, I'm working from home, so I do it from home. If I wasn't working from home, she'd probably wash it up. But empty the milk out, the cereal, god damn! Obviously, as with all women, she will happily, if I did that, she'd be pissed. And she'd make a note of it as well, and she'd bring it up. I won't bring it up. I'll just bitch about it to 100 people on YouTube. To be honest with you, I'm planning on this video being a little bit of a sleeper video. I'm either going to finish it in the next 2 days, i.e. today and tomorrow, or it's going to be a sleeper. You know, it's going to have a weird, it's not, well, not a weird title, but the title isn't going to be really indicative of what's going to happen on Friday, if it overstretches to Friday. You know? Mainly because, I feel like I've mistimed it. I should have had that the first day being Friday, but I fucked it up. So it's not. At least I don't think it is. I need to render out the video from the last video you saw. So let's make a sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. We've got chicken and cucumber sandwiches. We went through a stage of like buying chicken breasts and frying them, but we have got lazy in the hot weather, and have therefore started to get just normal meat again, normal thingy meat. When did we stop doing that? At some point. But never know, ladies and gentlemen, I may stretch this video into a nice long rambly vlog like I used to make, just to make Friday exciting. Damn. God damn. See, the thing is, Friday's exciting, but it's not as exciting as it sounds. You know? Not that you know what it is, but you know. I'll rephrase that. It's exciting for us, but it's going to be anticlimactic. It's going to be anticlimactic until next week. The week after, you know. 3 o'clock is bizarrely the hottest time of the day. It's always the time I fancy a cup of tea as well. Other news, work gave out company branded stress balls / stress balloons, because we have a hot air balloon, a company hot air balloon that is going to be flown at the balloon festival, which is coming up. They gave us these stress balls, not because they worried about how stressed we were getting, but because there's going to be some photo competition at some point. But there's a photo competition at the moment where if you take a photo of the balloon, the best photo wins like a ride or something. But at some point there's going to be a photo opportunity for this thing, and it's going to be like, oh, put it somewhere you wouldn't expect to see it. The most interesting wins or whatever. And there's going to be just like opportunities to just climb up like electricity pylons, plonk it on the top, and then sue for damages, I don't know. Or freak incidents where it goes into certain parts of the body, you know? Who knows? But yeah, look forward to that. But what I was going to say is, I'm a stress ball kind of guy. I've had a stress ball on my desk for ages. In fact, not only do I have this stress ball here, which I've like had for friggin' ages, and I love. This is left-handed, just like throwing it at the fucking wall and then not catching it because I'm left-handed. I actually have a stone here, look. A legit just stone that I've been playing with today. Just tossing about. I'm a fidget. It's one of the stones I've collected off a beach in the past. You may remember me mentioning it. This is perfectly hand-shaped and a great like weapon. here with the rest of my stone. The thing with that balloon thing is you throw it up and it's really irregular. It's got a really irregular bounce to it. So I end up keeping having to chasing it around the room. Short story long. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, if you're creating, let's say, hypothetically, you're creating a web page with a form on it. You want to be able to fill in the form and send it back to the server and save it, and then retrieve the form again. What order do you do that in? Do you put it in the database first? Do you create the page, let you input fields and shit, and then build the back end and then wire it all up? It's interested to know. My man, I've got a snooker cue in one hand, longboarding away, living the dream. It's mildly creepy on this path this late at night, but I've got my little fucking high beam torch, boys. Who cares? And I'm in GT mode just in case I need to get away quick. Yeah, it is pretty difficult to longboard with a big snooker cue under one arm, the remote in one hand, camera in the other hand, and just like shimmying along, you know. Anyway, on the way back there, that's also why I didn't vlog on the way in. But on the way back, I was reminiscing about how much I love the lights on that thing. And I was coasting back up the path. I went underneath a tree. Something fell out of the tree, hit me on the forehead here, and then bounced onto my t-shirt. And I'm like, what the hell was that? And it looks like bird poo. And I'm now like taking the t-shirt off. It's in the wash now. I put it on half spin. Hopefully that's not too loud. Don't know. And I've put like anti-stain stuff on it and whatnot, and I've washed my hair and my face. So I'm assuming it's bird poo. However, this bird poo smells remarkably like male excrement. You know, part of me thinks maybe someone was sat up in that tree. You know, just timing it really fucking well. Who knows? Otherwise, I got back about 15 minutes ago. Great time with the lads playing some snooks. Absolute hoot. Apart from that interesting little respite there. So, anyway. I'm a bit late today, boys. What is going on? I also woke up this morning with a song in my head that I didn't even know who sung it or what it was called. Last time I remember hearing that song was at the Ed Sheeran gig. I've been meetings today over lunch. It means I don't really have much to do, so I thought I'd come out and read my book. My Kindle's dead. It's so hot though. I also need to get some hay fever tablets, so I need to do that. I'm walking to the bus now. And two kids, school kids, come skateboarding up. They like stopped more or less in front of me, which is why I overheard them. And one of them said to the other, "Yo, should we go to the Apple shop?" And he was like, "Yeah." Why? Why are you going to the Apple shop? You're nowhere near it at the moment. Why are you going there? And thinking about this, whenever you walk past an Apple shop, there's a load of people in there just like playing with iPhones and stuff. Why? You know what an iPhone is? Everyone said that. Laura brings it up all the time as well, and I've never really like clicked. But why is it that people just go to a Apple? Like, what do you do in there? Can you just? What do people do in there? Because you can't. It's not like you can have a coffee or anything, can you? But yet people spend an extortionate amount of time in there at the weekend for free. Like, I've never seen one empty. Also, it doesn't look like everyone in there is buying something, you know? Anyway, it's fucking roasting. I'm going for the bus. When you think it can't get any hotter, man, it does. It's going to get hotter tomorrow. Lord alive. Thankfully, my plans to park in front of the trees works. And it's the end of the day. We had a semi-decent day today. It was quite a lot of meetings. I've got to start thinking about what kind of objectives I want to set myself at work. For like one of those crappy objective evaluation things. So I had a meeting about that. We had a big refinement meeting where we managed to hit off quite a lot of good stuff. I actually didn't get much work done myself. No, I've got to the point where I've got a bug now on something a bit strange. But basically, we got there. It was alright. It was a good day. Came back here. I'm really bored. I stayed up late because I'm not feeling very tired. It's past midnight now as well. I should probably go to bed. But I don't feel tired. It kind of feels like it's a Friday. Really excited about tomorrow / today. Now, like nothing kind of feels real. I think that's what it boils down to effectively. And it's just a case of hoping, because it could all still fail. You never know. It's always a possibility. Yeah, we had ourselves some dinner. played some Crash Bandicoot, watched The Alienist, Laura went to bed, I stayed up for a little bit, bored, because I don't really have anything to do. I'm not really in doing much programming ATM, too much stuff going on, effectively. But yes. This is a very short video, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to end it here, because I want tomorrow's video to start with tomorrow's event, rather than this video having that thing kind of halfway through in the middle, you know? So, thanks for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Come back to find out what's going on. I'm sure you can't guess. And I will catch you. Also, actually, someone commented on an interesting word of the week video. Now, interesting word of the week video, if anyone remembers that, it's obviously an old video on the main channel. Fucking main channel, lol. But to prove that it's old, there's a date in the fucking title. And it's something 2011. And someone commented on that, giving me advice about how to, try to be a bit more concise, you're a bit rambling. Well, I'm all for comments. But sometimes I get the weirdest comments on really old videos, as if it's like just happened, like it's now. As if there's like, in any way, shape or form, any advice you could give me on something like that is actionable. You know? Anyway, that's all. I'm going to head off to bed, because it's 5 past midnight. I got work tomorrow. I'm working from home. I'll catch you later.